I just went out and hung out with some old friends from high school. We just go out to a bar, we're eating, we're having drinks, we're having fun, and someone tells me, "Oh, hey, have you heard what Taylor's been up to?" And I'm just kind of like, who? I kind of have to strain my memory for a little bit. Like, who exactly are we talking about here? Like, I've known a bunch of Taylors. So, essentially, we're talking about Taylor Swift. Okay, like we went to high school with her. She's some girl who had a crush on me, and I'm just sitting there, just like, oh yeah, yeah, I remember. Right, okay, yeah, okay. What's she up to? And he gives me this look, and I'm just like, what? And he's just like, do you know? And I'm just like, no, what? And he tells me she is one of the most successful singers on the planet right now. And like he pulls up an image of a phone, and there she is, like on a stage singing, and it's not good singing. She doesn't look good, but like whatever, she's successful, whatever. I don't care. Okay, so, but he tells me that like yeah, I was talking to Abigail the other day, and she told me that a lot of these early songs are about you, and I'm just sitting there, just being like, wait, what? So like he shows me, like we go through like all of her like really early catalog stuff. The stuff that made her famous. And like we're going through like yearbooks and just like personal histories, like old Facebook accounts and all this stuff, and I'm just kind of like slowly coming to terms with the fact that like all of this stuff is about me. Like our song, that was me. Like teardrops on my guitar. Like that was something she wrote when I told her I wasn't interested. Like over and over and over again. Like I just was exposed to this like crazy stalkerish girl. And apparently at 34 years old, she still hasn't gotten over me. She's still doing it. She's gotten to the point where she's hiring other people to write songs for her, but apparently she's still thinking about me every time she goes up on stage. Like it's like, come the fuck on. Like, how long ago? We were never together, by the way, so don't let her try and like say like, oh, he's just mad. Like, no. This this chick is going up there like trying to make money off of her overly emotional bullshit. Like, Travis, I loved you so much. Why didn't you stay? Well, because I found someone better. Okay, I found someone who wasn't a narcissistic cunt, and things worked out for me just okay. But I'm a billionaire. I don't care. Like, you're not that great. Like, even now, you're like literally the most famous singer in the world. Like, there is nothing you could possibly do to get me to come back. It just isn't going to happen. So, yeah, go ahead and sing your songs. Go out on stage to all your adoring fans who relate to the fact that you're never, ever going to go out with me. Go out there and like try and pretend that you're happy. Date your sports ball star, right? Like try and pretend that you're happy being a childless woman in her mid 30s. Like just try and pretend as if your life worked out for you, when in reality there are plenty of people that we know who are better off than you are. Right? You are a victim of your own success. And more, I do think it needs to be understood that there is a lot more to life than simply being rich and successful.